Hey guys! Welcome back to Neverwinter and a new and shinier Czar. Today, as promised, we're going to do some dungeoneering. Dungeoneering is actually a skill in here. That's not what we're going to be doing. We're going to get a team and do an instance dungeon. 5-man. I don't think there is bigger ones than 5-man in the game. Not sure if they have plans to add it or not, or if I just missed them. But it's pretty easy. We're actually headed there now, to the entrance, but we don't have to. We can queue up as well. But if you wanted to meet up with someone, you could always go to the entrance there together with someone. All of these maps are shards, or not shards. No. There's like I might be on this map number 153, whilst as whoever I team up with is not. So we need to gather on the same, I don't know, world before continuing on. But this is the first one. This is the first real instance. This is called the Cloak Tower, and I do have a quest for a daily dungeon. Let's see. Together with the daily foundry quest, so I'm going to do. It's not that one. It is daily dungeon. There we go. Yeah. Now this is not really too hard. I think this opens up at level 16 or something. So I'm just going to grab a team so I can get ported there. Dungeon. Join. Takes about 45 minutes to complete. Hopefully we can do it faster. I'll see you on the inside. What is this? I don't know. Anywho, what have we got here? We have at least one more defender. Do we have any healers? Control. So I'm by far the highest level here, so I'm going to be tanking stuff, I'm guessing. Whether they want to or not. Let's hope we have a healer. I don't know what the icons look like yet. I'm guessing those golden ones there are both healers. Okay, well, we're just gonna get started. It's not too difficult. So, aggro mechanics wise, I might skip some part of this if it takes too long. Aggro mechanics wise, I only really have two skills. That isn't taunt per se, but we do have this charge that lets us get into the combat first. And then... Whoa. Whoa. I think something... server not responding. Excellent. Okay, I'll see you guys when this is worked out. Whoa! Okay, we're back. Holy crap. Oh dear. I think I missed a couple of things. Okay. If you're wondering, by the way, I'm recording like the previous and the one before that episodes. I'm recording it in one evening, which is the reason why I'm pretty much the same level in all of them, more or less the same gear. Even though they are spread out a little bit release date wise. Okay. Now, so yeah, we can get into combat, be the first ones in. That's very helpful. And then our main attack is like a cone. So we hit many targets and we have some extra threat from talents and stuff. Don't really have a taunt, although kind of do as well. have a controller that does something cool on here. The control wizard, I think, does that, gathers them up. Last time I was here was with a control wizard that did nothing but spread them around. Just bounced them between the walls the entire run. That was a little bit bothersome. Hello! Bang. I like to do that. Grow up. Be a big guy. The stomp I just did there, that's like, that's the taunt, so to say. It, actually, what does it say? Forcefully taunt nearby foes, causing them to attack you, yes. So that helps, that taunts them a bit. Around all dungeons there are traps like that one and little pieces of treasure that you need different skills to open. Every class has a different skill, and this goes for single player content as well. For example, the warrior, like I am, has dungeoneering, which lets me open dungeoneering based crates and stuff. Oftentimes like hidden passageways and like weird mechanics like Indiana Jones stuff, those are dungeoneering based, so I can always get into like a hidden chest and stuff. While as thieves and those kind of things, rogues can open or disable traps and stuff like that. Priests, I've played a little bit, not priests, clerics. They can interact with religion-based things like ornaments and statues and things like that. But those are like the mechanics in the dungeon. Those you have both like the mechanics parts and like things I just mentioned, and like the small bits of treasure. Actually, let's go in here. There's something in there we can kill too, if those guys want to. I have done this a couple of times before. The stump there is taunt. You saw the PvP episode, I'm using the same skills here. I'm really just doing the same thing. I really love that skill I have on R there, which is a stun. Very good stun actually. And low cooldown, actually a couple of charges on it. How do we get here? I don't know, I wasn't paying attention to what was going on right now, to be honest. Didn't we come from here or something? I don't know. Oh well, it should be boss time soon, I think. My dog is in here too. Taunt. And miss. And he's back. So yeah, and also on tab. I'm not sure what the other classes have on tab. Because, like, on tab for me... Give us a micro here. Snack. I don't do so much damage. Like, on my tab, as I mark them, you see that red cross on that guy's head? And that generates some threat, especially if I'm blocking while I have him marked, I think. So that's like, I don't know, like Sunder in World of Warcraft terms. I think, although I haven't really... it doesn't feel like it works exactly like that. But who knows. So that's my tab skill. I don't know what the other classes have on tab. I think you can change your tab skill too. And I probably will, because it feels kind of useless, that one. And then of course the warrior has on shift the block mechanic. Not the warrior, the defensive like I'm doing now. Which protects me from pretty much anything so long as I have any block meter left. I really enjoy that mechanic. All the other classes have some kind of dodge or quick teleport away type skill on that. But as you can see, I'm not really keeping aggro here, and I'm not really sure how I can do it too. I should probably use that targeting thing and then keep blocking all the time to keep them on me. Is my guess, but it hardly seems necessary, and I think when it gets difficult enough, people will also probably behave a little better, in the sense that they will let me take the aggro. Although I am at a higher level than most of them, so I should be able to keep it regardless. But I don't know. Okay, so that's, yeah, here's one of those things. That one requires Arcana skill, and I don't have that, so I can't open that one. Those kind of things are laying around all around the dungeons. So I've been talking a lot about this class, because it's really the only class I know. I've been playing a little bit of a healer, you know. I have that the late cleric, but I haven't really tried it in a group, so I don't know how that works. I think it seems like the healing abilities are pretty good in here. A good healer can really keep you up. And we have the control wizard, which has a lot of control spells. I like that. But I haven't tried them, so I can't really speak about those. We're actually going to skip to some bosses now, otherwise this episode is going to be way too long. So I'll see you in the next boss, which I think is actually just about soon. Oh, there's one. I just like the impact of the skills here, you know? I think it's down there. Okay, well, let's just live it until this boss, because I think he's down the hole here. Maybe. Yeah, there is. This guy's going here. Alright. Now this is where you start to block a little. The thing with that mark, I think, is that as long it goes away, but I think it doesn't go away after a while. But I think it doesn't go away as easily if I'm blocking. I'm using skills while blocking. Okay, I need to not be crowd controlled so much. This will help me do that. The stun also interrupts most skills, even boss skills. Not sure. All boss skills, but it's a bit chaotic from this view. Okay. Go down. Had it with you. So there's a bit of numbers here. Little things. There we go. Okay. Tribal bracers, don't need pass on those. Okay, that was the first boss. So as you can see, the boss fight was not really... I can't really say there was any tactics involved, and I can't really say there's... these things. Can't really say there's been any tactics involved in anything of the later boss fights either in here, or any of the other boss fights I've been in the game thus far. But I don't know, this is the first instance, so I don't know how they do it later. We'll see. Okay, we're actually going to skip ahead to the next boss. Actually no, it's kind of cool looking at this place. To show a bit what it looks like in there. This kind of weird tunnel place. It's just trash here. Which game was that we played not so long ago? Where there was absolutely no trash. Secret World? I think it was the Secret World. I was kind of happy with the dungeons in Secret World, even though I wasn't happy for. Yeah, Secret World did dungeons pretty good actually. It wasn't bad at all. Because they skipped the trash. Basically. There was like 1 or 2 packs between each boss. I don't need so much trash in between there. I mean, I understand how it kind of makes some classes feel valuable, AoE-based classes, but it's really just a hassle with too much trash. Now it's good. Okay, we have a bit extra time. It's not like we haven't seen ogres before, but come on, defense them. Down he goes. Oh, there's more of them. Hey, what's... Oh, there's another one. Ah! Okay, enough of this. Okay. Cleared. There should be boss time pretty soon through here. Not just yet. Oh, how quiet it was in here, that was nice. The rest of the pack hasn't made it here yet. Money, money, money. That looks like something secret. Just bad texturing work. Huh. Okay, so now we're getting into like a labyrinth. Maze, it's called. That's also pretty boring to watch actually, unless... Let me just see what's down the hill there. I've only done this place twice, can't remember everything in here. Is this something interesting for me? Nope. So, I hope no one is like epileptic or anything. Movement and flashy lights induced something reaction. Go. I'm going to do this down here now because I like to do it. I think there is a boss bit in here. No, actually it's not. Okay, we're gonna skip a bit again. Oh, okay, we're nearing a boss now. I think it's only 2 bosses in here actually. Yeah. Gathering party. It's really just a spam fest, this boss as well. We should be getting some extra rewards though because of the time we're doing it in. Or actually, I mean, as you can see up here, dungeon delves. We have 34 minutes left to do that in an effective way. Get some diamond things or something. Now we can just focus down this orc bitch here, or whatever she is. It takes a while to get her down. Especially since there's so many mobs near here as well. Block. This is the cool thing, right? So no matter what you see, people are flying, but the tank with the block just stays in place. Probably try to kill some of the other ones too, but I really just want to kill this creature here. Ah, missed her. She keeps teleporting around. Ah, missed with the skill too. Only had some damage. She's almost done. Come on. Stand still. Does it? Oh, my dog! There we go. Whoa! Oof. Ooh. So in dungeons you get actually much more detailed statistics of things than you do in PvP. More things, or actually maybe you don't. Maybe it just looks like it. Because you get it on many screens. Is there anything I can pick up here? Something I don't understand though, like down here. We're supposed to be able to open some extra chests if we have... if we're able to. I'm going to place my item here. That's the only item I have. Because I picked that flower up in some dungeon, and if everyone does that, then we get like an extra chest somewhere. In this case we actually did get an extra one. But I think we could get one more. There's nothing in it. Oh. Sealed lion shirt of the Cloak Tower. Ah, a shirt. You never get shirts. Sweet. Okay, let's go outside and there's the exit. That is cool. Let's have a look at that. The two things that I don't have of upgrades thus far: shirt and pants, or shirts and trousers. Let's see. See those two? Because those are like your basic chainmail thing. Now we have enough. A shirt of the Cloak Tower. Looks exactly the same. Why? It gives defense though. So that's nice. But come on. Disable visual. I can't. Change appearance. So we could change the appearance of it to something else. Not sure. I did the change appearance. No, I don't want to change it to look. I don't know. Maybe I could paint it or something. I don't know if that's possible. Anywho, so that's well, treasure. I did an arcana skill. That's a dungeon run in Neverwinter. The first one actually. So it remains to be seen. It's quite okay. It's not fantastic, but it's pretty cool. A little bit much trash, no tactics on the bosses, but it is the first dungeon, so we'll see how that turns out in the ones further into the game. That's pretty much all I had for this episode. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope it was clarifying a little bit, at least. And see you for the next one. Take care. Bye.